But I always advise them to go with trusted, reliable developers who have a good track record. And then when we talk about what was the original price, launch price, and what is the current market price, there's a big difference. People have made good money in terms of the capital appreciation. And they are earning good in terms of the ROI as well.
We are the only developer that not just delivers on time, we deliver always before time. Wherever we have delivered, we have outperformed the market by an average of 30%, both in rentals and in capital appreciation.
Quality is important, delivery is important, initial price per square foot is important, and what they promise and what they deliver is very important as well.
The best possible investment in real estate, not just in Dubai.
Okay.
Right now, globally, it is the best real estate investment. Global elite, not just the elite of Dubai, the global elite is going to be there.
We know the importance of that location.
Yes.
I mean, the trading hub, most of the Dubai's population is still living over there, and there is no freehold buildings in that part of Dubai as well. So now when something comes up like Dubai Island, which is backed by Dubai Holding.
What is the actual culture of Dubai? Where is the
Yes.
true Arab culture? Dubai culture is fake.
One more concern people had
Yes.
about this flight path. There was a new project launch coming up after every 19 to 20 hours. Okay, everyone wants to become a developer. So what differentiates Imtiaz with other newbies in the market?
No other developer would dare to lose this much amount of plot area to the amenities.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm with one of my very good friend who is a top performer and working for one of the biggest, trusted, reliable private developer, which is growing on a very high level, which is delivering a quality products as well. And I'm getting so many inquiries, so I thought of inviting him so that we can discuss about this developer, about him, about their projects, what's coming, what delivered. So welcome, Shahbaz.
And
Thank you for joining.
Umair bhai. Thank you. I'm honored to be here, and it's always a pleasure to be in your company.
Yes, because I'm getting so many inquiries, and Imtiaz is now, you go to some communities, we see Imtiaz everywhere.
Yes,
We see the billboards, and I've seen some ready products of Imtiaz. So I'm quite impressed, and I got to know about Imtiaz from you. Before that, I had a different perception about Imtiaz. Okay, but when I met you, when you explained me about the history of Imtiaz, who are they, their background, their experience, so then I started trusting them, and then I've already seen their ready products. So I want other people to also know who is Imtiaz, what they have delivered in Dubai, what projects they are coming up with in Dubai, and what are their future plans. So if you can just tell us since when you're working with Imtiaz and about Imtiaz as a developer.
Okay. With Imtiaz, I've been working for more than a couple of years now. Okay. And Imtiaz, people perceive Imtiaz as some new entry in the market, and they are, shocked that how come it is, in terms of sales volume, one of the top 10 key players of the market out of 600 plus developers, and like in terms of quality, it is considered among the best top 3, 4, 5 by most of the people. Yes. The reason is that it has a long history of construction. Not just in Dubai, globally as well.
Globally?
Yes. The name of the parent company is Venco Imtiaz, also known as VICC. That has been operating since 1993, so over 3 decades now. And not just, working as a like small size or medium size construction company. It's a massive group that has done construction for more than 38 developers, completed over 180 plus projects, and even going up till the construction of dams. That is the most advanced form of structural engineering. Now that is Imtiaz the parent company of Imtiaz Developments, that is VICC. And when I talk about the group, the group owns this construction company, labor contracting. They have their own steel manufacturing, glass, aluminium manufacturing, furniture, laminated wood, MDF, HDF, and it's a massive group.
So everything is in-house?
Yes, most of the things are in-house. Anything that causes a bottleneck is in-house. because we have a reputation in the market that we are the only developer that not just delivers on time, we deliver always before time. Even in COVID, by every single developer, the projects were delayed.
Yeah.
Imtiaz was the only developer that still managed to deliver the project 2 months and a week before the handover date.
Okay.
So part of the vertical integration of a VICC is Imtiaz Developments, and which is why the group is backed by so much support from the parent company, which is why this is Imtiaz Developments is performing amazingly good.
Yeah, this is what we have seen, because in Dubai in last few years, almost every day we see a new project is coming up.
Yes.
Everyone wants to become a developer.
Yes.
And when those developers deliver a product, and I've seen few products,
Yeah.
and when you go there, you see some blunders. Okay.
Yes. True.
So it's very, I mean, I always advise my clients that yes, you are seeing big billboards or big marketing from some unknown developers, but I always advise them to go with trusted, reliable developers who have a good track record.
Yes.
Okay.
True.
So I mean, I didn't know much about Imtiaz before, but I have seen their projects, ready projects. Recently, I saw one project which is in JVC.
Yes, Westwood Grande
Westwood
1 and
Grande.
2.
One of my colleague who actively works in JVC, and he showed some contracts to me that at what price he
OP
has
was-
rented one bedroom, and I was surprised to see it was 105, 110,000 for one bedroom.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
and then when we talk about what was the original price, launch price, and what is the current market price,
Yes.
there's a big difference. People have made
Exactly.
good money in terms of the capital appreciation,
Yes.
and they are earning good in terms of the ROI as well.
100% correct. You look in JVC, only 2 developers are crossing or touching 100K mark for a rental of a one bed, and Imtiaz is one of those. Secondly, this is a place where the average, the rental of a one bed is around 70,000. So wherever we have delivered, not just in JVC, in Furjan as well,
Furjan, yes.
wherever we have delivered, we have outperformed the market by an average of 30%, both in rentals and in capital appreciation as well. And the good thing about Imtiaz is that when you're purchasing the product,
Yeah.
you are purchasing at the market rate, at which second tier, third tier developers in terms of quality are giving it. You're purchasing at the market rate, and they will appreciate as well because Dubai is appreciating. So, and they will appreciate as well, but Imtiaz will appreciate way more than those developers.
I mean, we have already seen that because quality is important,
Yes.
delivery is important, initial price per square foot is important, and what they promise and what they deliver is very important as well. I've seen, when I went inside, I saw the lobby. It's really good.
Yes.
I saw the finishing, the furniture, furnished apartments, the amenities,
Mm.
all were up
True.
to date. So I mean, I was really surprised, and I now have a more trust
Yes.
towards Imtiaz.
Yes.
But now we have seen Imtiaz is launching and heading towards Dubai Islands a lot.
Yes.
So, but before we discuss about Dubai, I mean Imtiaz projects in Dubai Island, if you can just briefly tell us about Dubai Island as a community.
Okay. I believe that Dubai Islands is single-handedly the best possible investment in real estate, not just in Dubai.
Okay.
Right now, globally, it is the best real estate investment. Why? Because Dubai is the real estate capital of the world. Anything, anywhere in the world goes wrong, investment starts coming to Dubai. Okay,
Yes.
and in this area, look, value of anything is a ratio between supply and demand. There is no third factor involved. So all of us, whoever has money and does not have any sort of restriction that they have to live close to the workplace or to the kids' school, everyone wants to live as close to the sea as possible. So demand is going to be sky high, and the coastal front is always less than the mainland. So the supply in coastal front is always going to be less.
True. I mean, we have seen in last decades as well.
Yes.
Before there were too many plots available for the beachfront, but
Yes. Now very less.
now the supply is very limited. Demand is
Yes.
increasing.
True. So every single year, coastal front will always appreciate more than the mainland. Now, right now, what is the most affordable entry point in any of the waterfront communities? Dubai Islands.
Yes.
And it is not just a waterfront community. It is an island, which is one step above a waterfront community. And it is not just an island. It is a man-made island. Man-made islands, it's an iconic thing, achievement of mankind. What is the legacy? Legacy is Palm Jumeirah.
Yes.
And I believe it is a bigger and better version of Palm Jumeirah. When I say bigger, it is 3 times bigger. Palm Jumeirah is 5.7 square kilometers. This is 17 square kilometers.
Okay.
When I say better, look, it has first of all 3 entry and exit points versus 1 in Palm Jumeirah. It is going to be the greenest community in Dubai, all around 2 million square meters to be more precise, 1.98 million square meters of parks and green areas. Now
Good that you have
imagine,
got all the numbers.
yes, imagine living in Dubai in a desert, on an island, surrounded by water, in the greenest community. So that is a no-brainer. Anyone who has the cash should go for it. And lots of other things. For example,
The golf courses.
Golf courses, yes. And golf course people do not understand, the reason behind the charm of a golf course. It's not about just about, playing golf. It's about the opportunity that it provides, Dubai Islands, the man-made island, the biggest of them. The global elite, not just the elite of Dubai, the global elite is going to be there.
Yeah, I mean, people had
Yes.
some perception. They had a different thinking about that. It's in the older part of Dubai. I mean, we know the importance of that location.
Yes.
I mean, their trading hub, most of the Dubai's population is still living over there. And there is no freehold buildings in that part of Dubai as well. So now when something comes up like Dubai Island, which is backed by Dubai Holding, and now we have got trusted developers like Imtiaz working, delivering over there. So I mean, the long-term prospect is really good. So how many projects Imtiaz has already launched over there?
Imtiaz has already launched 13 projects. But
In
before,
Dubai Islands?
Dubai Islands, yes. But before going into the detail of the projects, I would like to address this reservation some of the clients have
Yes.
that about the location of Dubai Islands.
Yeah.
Look, the best thing about Dubai Islands is its location. That is the biggest plus point Dubai Islands have. It is at the intersection of the new and old Dubai. First of all, Dubai is known for the super luxury lifestyle, but Dubai always had this objection by the tourists that where is the actual culture of Dubai? Where is the
Yes.
true Arab culture? The Dubai culture is fake. So what they did is they put that biggest man-made island, the true super luxury lifestyle Dubai is known for, right in front of that cultural Dubai, at the edge.
Yes.
And they have given one bridge to the cultural Dubai,
Yeah.
and they have given through Shandaga corridor one more entrance from the modern side, new side of Dubai. If you want to enjoy the new Dubai, you have a connection point that will give you a bypass to Business Bay, downtown, and one towards Jumeirah as well.
I mean, the way
Yeah.
infrastructure is developing right now,
Yes.
before going in that part of area, Dubai, it was a big challenge.
Yes.
But now if you're just at the World Trade Center or Dubai Mall, it hardly takes 10 minutes to reach over there.
Exactly. The vision of the rulers, they want to make the city a 15-minute city. From the center, if you want to go to to any corner of Dubai, it should technically take you 15 minutes, and they are, right on the track for that.
So whenever I go there, with the speed they are delivering, the infrastructure is going up, is really remarkable.
Yes.
So I mean, the entry and exit point you have explained. So if you talk about their projects now, and one more concern people had
Yes.
about this flight path. So
Okay.
what do you say about that?
Okay. First of all, at times because we meet with clients every single day, multiple clients
Yeah.
at the very least, 5 to 10 meetings every single day. So I cannot, conclude whether people like airport or people dislike airport.
Okay.
People saying that it is, close to the airport. And so it might be, a negative point,
Yeah.
and people rushing towards south because it is close to the airport. So I do not, at times
Understand, yeah.
understand
So
what
everyone
people
has a
actually
different
want.
requirement, yeah.
Yes. Anyhow, the thing is that noise because of airplanes. Now, two things. First of all is the very first thing is that the new airport, everything is going to be moved to the new
Towards
airport.
south, yeah.
Yes. Not just partially, not just some flights. Every single flight, this airport is going to be dismantled in the future by 2032, I believe, right?
Okay, yes.
Okay. So, secondly, the quality of construction nowadays with the new developments, especially with the quality of construction that Imtiaz is providing, new developers, they take soundproofing very seriously.
Okay.
Okay. Now, Imtiaz is way above, most of the developers when it comes to construction quality. But even if someone has a reservation that, they might be hearing some airplanes going by,
Yeah.
ask them to go to, first of all, either there's a hotel called Sintara Mirage there,
Okay.
or Hotel Rio. Sit in the lobby of the hotel for like maybe 1 hour and count how many airplanes they can hear passing by. It would be none. Secondly, the first project in Dubai Islands that will be functional will be by Imtiaz. The lobby of that
Okay.
project is ready, is already
Oh,
functional.
okay.
So go to the project, sit in the lobby for some time, enjoy the refreshments there, and see how many airplanes they could hear passing by.
I mean, that's a really good point.
Yes. So it's soundproofing. We take very seriously, even for windows, for doors, for walls, for everything. We want no compromise in the quality of life in the people who are residing in our buildings.
Yeah, so I mean, because new developers who are coming, because last year or even this year as well, there was a new project launch coming up after every 19 to 20 hours. Okay. Everyone wants to become a developer.
Yes.
So what differentiates Imtiaz with other newbies in the market?
Okay. Now you're absolutely right. Anyone who owns a plot
Yeah.
is a developer. Okay, they hire a construction company to do work for them. Look, Imtiaz is a company, as I told earlier, that is a massive group. It's a massive construction company, and part of the vertical integration is Imtiaz Developments. We are a company that has no bottleneck factors, that has quality and timeline and pricing in control. Now, if you study the market in depth,
Okay.
okay, since we should not be talking about any other developer, but just think of it. Okay, don't name anyone. Think of it. Imtiaz is the only developer in the market that is catering all the three needs of any developer. First of all, we have proven quality. When it comes to proven quality, anyone can at any time, handovers of our buildings are going on, they can go, they can inspect the handed over buildings, because anyone can show you good renders, anyone can show
Yeah.
and can build good show apartments. But what you actually deliver is what matters.
Yeah.
We have track record of proven quality. Check any of our buildings online on any of the portals. We will be fetching more than market rentals because of our quality. Secondly, by land sterling, we have the highest rated residential building in Dubai, 9.8. That is close to perfection. And
Okay.
they inspect every single detail. They drill into the walls. They check the grout between the tiles, the distance between the tiles, the hinges behind the doors, the nuts in the hinges. So we have the highest rated residential building in terms of civil quality. So we have proven quality. We have good sizes. This is something very important. This is something that is missing in Dubai these days.
Yeah, because
All the developers who have good quality and good price are giving compromised living. They are very giving squeeze sizes. Imtiaz is giving good sizes, very good sizes, not just good sizes, very good sizes, top tier quality, and
Fully
good
furnished.
pricing as well.
fully furnished.
Yes,
as well.
fully furnished. Yes, and on top of that, it comes fully furnished. So investors, every investor, every end user, they want as their first choice best quality.
Yeah, I mean, we have
Yes.
seen, I mean, I've seen recently some of the projects which I've visited, and that project was developers' first or second project,
Yes,
and they made some really
blunders.
good blunders,
Yes.
which cannot be fixed, I guess.
Yes, one developer, a new developer, like they were selling really good, and they gave their first project, and one of my clients, who is a investor who has invested with Imtiaz with multiple developers and with that developer as well, he was showing me video of his handed over apartment, that around the sink instead of grout they put silicone, and the silicone was coming off like a tape. So it was in the when you could take with your hands move the sink. This was the
Okay.
quality of construction. Then another unit by the same developer, from another client, the cabinet came off at the day of handover.
So
Kitchen
that's-
cabinet.
That's really good to know in the starting, so that you do not have headache later on.
Yes, it's true. But because look, always the established brands that have reputation, not just Imtiaz, any of the established brands, we should respect that. They
Absolutely.
have reputation because of some
I mean,
things they
it's
have
not
done good.
bad about the new developers.
Yes.
But if they have got some sort of experience, okay, then it's good.
Yes, yes.
So when we
yes.
talk about Imtiaz, they have worked as a contractor. They are in the market for last many decades. So it shows that they know everything.
Yes.
But I'm talking about those developers, those who do not have any
Experience.
experience
yes,
or
yes, yes.
technical background, those who have got some money, they bought a plot, hired consultants. Okay,
And
let's do it.
the funny thing is that those new developers, since they're hiring construction companies, they are technically selling either at the price of Imtiaz with way low quality or
Yeah.
even at a higher price than Imtiaz, because we are in the phase of market penetration. We are at a market penetration spree. Okay, so we right now have this policy that we treat the whole group as a single entity.
Okay.
That means we are for now not charging any intergroup profit. Yes, Imtiaz Developments is charging profit to the client, a nominal one, and from within that profit, we are giving furniture free of charge. But, otherwise, every single step of construction, that profit comes out of the pocket of the client. With Imtiaz, they can save a lot on that without compromising the quality.
I mean, it's very important for any developer that they should not be selling at the maximum price. There should be some room for the investors to make money. That's
Yes.
how they've
Yes.
built loyal clients. That's why people
Yes.
are
True.
repeatedly buying, investing again and again.
True.
So that's what we see with Imtiaz. right?
Yes, our core belief is that as long as our investors are making money, we will be dominating the market. This is our core belief.
Yeah. So when we talk about the projects in Dubai Island, so how many projects have Imtiaz launched?
13 we have sold so far.
Okay.
We have one more project coming up this month in Dubai Islands as well, and that will be closer to the beach.
Okay.
Right now we have inventory in another project, amazing project, Windwood.
Which
Amazing, Windwood.
Okay, it's also
Windwood.
in Dubai Island.
Dubai Islands Island. All the projects of Imtiaz are in Dubai Islands Island A.
Okay.
And Windwood is close to the entry point of Shandaga corridor.
Okay.
Okay, but we have another one coming up closer to the beach. But personally, I prefer the projects that have a different view, do have water view, but not like, directly beach facing view.
Okay.
Because beach facing, look, if you are directly in front of the beach, what time do you get home? Like at night, 7, 8?
Yeah, 7, 8,
Okay.
it's dark.
What do you see at the beach? Nothing. It's darkness. If the weather of Dubai doesn't allow you to, sit in the balcony during the daytime and enjoy the view. Even the visitors who are, like visiting Dubai, they also come back home at night. What view do you have of the beach? Nothing.
Yeah, that's
Zero.
a good way as well.
So
but
I personally like something more happening. Something, that is a 24 hours view.
yeah, so I mean, it caters to both clients actually.
Yes, yes.
Some people want beachfront, some people want the lively.
Yes,
thing.
I like water view.
Mhm.
But I like water view that has some reflections, something going on, like a canal, like a marina or something like that. Something water, if you look at the sea at night, if you look at marina at night, marina would appeal you a lot more than.
So what do we have in the Island A in terms of the amenities? Not talking about Imtiaz, but as a island, do we have a mall over there?
Yes, okay. The Island A is going to have extensive amount of public beach, first of
Okay.
all. It is going to have, of Island A, the biggest park there is stretching to 1.3 kilometers. It is going to have, I think, 6 marinas out of 9 are in Island A only.
Okay.
Okay, 6 marinas. And Dubai's right now second biggest mall is going to be in Dubai Islands. as
Second
well.
biggest mall?
Second biggest mall. It is
Okay.
going to have 1,100 retail outlets. Okay.
And Island A.
Island A, yes.
Okay, that's good to
And
know.
right now the second biggest is Mall of Emirates having 638 retail outlets.
Okay.
It is almost twice as big in terms of retail outlets, number of retail outlets, as Mall of Emirates. And then what else we have? It's, lots of resorts and hotels. The front line of the beach is all covered with resorts and hotels. Even right now, Centara Mirage, I think 609 Key Hotel, Hotel Rio, the only all-inclusive resort of Dubai. There are 2 all-inclusive resorts in UAE, one in Ras Al Khaimah, one in Dubai. This is the Dubai's all-inclusive resort, Hotel Rio. It is
Okay.
800 key hotel. It is also in Island A as well.
Okay, I didn't know much about it. So it's one of the biggest mall is coming
Yes,
in
one of
Island
the
A.
biggest, second biggest mall is coming in. Yes,
Okay.
that would actually be functional. There are, big malls in Dubai
So the
that
construction has already started?
gray structure is complete for the mall.
Okay.
Yes, and the mall is expected to be functional by the third quarter of 2027.
Beautiful.
Yes.
One important thing,
Hmm.
when we talk about what is the average price per square foot in the area,
Mhm.
then we talk about the average price per square foot for Imtiaz projects.
Mhm.
And what do you see in next 3 to 5 years in terms of the appreciation?
Okay. We have different project lines in Dubai Islands.
Okay.
We have project lines that have a price of around 2,000 dirham per square foot as well.
Okay.
Then we have project lines that have price of 2,200 to 2,500 dirhams per square foot as well.
Okay.
Then we have a project that has a price of around 3,000 dirham per square foot as well.
Okay.
Okay. Now, the quality for all these projects is more or less the same.
It should be like that.
Yes, we never, even in mainland communities, we never compromise on quality. Okay, so the price increases because of the difference in prices because of multiple reasons. For example, in order to maximize view of most of the units, in some projects we might have to compromise on a lot of number of units. If we make it like a box, like most of the other developers are doing.
Yeah, I mean, I
Then-
get because
Yes.
right now there are few developers. They are launching again and again.
Uh-huh.
But we see that in their buildings, they might have 500 to 1,000 units.
Yes.
Studios, one beds,
Yes,
two beds,
yes,
and there
yes.
is internal competition. We talk about we have I mean, people are talking about this supply as well, but forget the outside supply. You will be competing with the internal units within the building. So that's very important that on the on one floor limited units,
Yes.
in the whole building limited
Yes.
units.
Just giving you an example, that our project Wynwood,
Okay.
the tower coverage area is 35% of the plot.
Okay.
Imagine no other developer would dare to lose this much amount of plot area to the amenities. The tower coverage is only 35% and 65% of the area is covered by amenities.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the amount, this is the extent we are willing to go in order to maximize the view and the living experience of the people who are residing in our building. Okay, then Courtier House, as per GFA,
Okay.
we could have made around 200 plus to 220, 210 units in Courtier House. We ended up with 137 units just to maximize the view of most of the units.
I mean,
Okay.
that's really good. That the number of
Yes.
units within one building,
Yes.
although it's a low rise or mid rise, whatever, but it should be limited.
Yes, and Wynwood, if you see the building, it's a piece of art. Even Courtier House, these are not buildings. These are something else. It's a whole living experience.
I mean, when I came to your office a few months back, you have been very vocal about Dubai Islands. You told me about this Courtier House, location, the size within the apartment, the views, what's facing. So it was really good.
Yes, yes, yes.
So you have mentioned 2,000, 2,500, 3,000. So what do you see the price is reaching in next 3 to 5 years?
Okay, I don't see as soon as the mall is functional, as
Okay.
soon as the Shandaga corridor is functional, I don't see anything in Dubai Island to be on the conservative side. This is something I'm telling you, being too conservative, that nothing will be less than 4,000, 4,500. Because right now, any developed waterfront community with units that do not have direct sea view, and the units are from a good developer. Right now, nothing is less than 4,500. Now,
True.
they will appreciate in the coming years as well. Now, keep in mind, if they appreciate, they will cross 5,000. This is, first of all, a man-made island.
Okay.
Okay, and secondly, this is the building is from Imtiaz, one of the best boutique luxury developers of Dubai.
Dubai, yes.
So these are definitely going to surpass the price of those apartments, but to be on the conservative side, nothing less than 4,000, 4,500, and anything that has full sea view per square foot 5,500, 6,000, nothing below
Yeah, I
that.
mean, I totally.
And right now you can get full sea view at around 3,000.
3,000.
3,000 dirhams per square foot.
That's
And
nothing.
that's nothing as compared to what it would be in the look. 2008 Palm Jumeirah 4.1 million investment. Last year October sold for 53.7 million. So that is the type of appreciation you expect from a waterfront community.
Yeah, I mean, truly, there's no doubt about that. The developer, Imtiaz, the master developer, Dubai Holding, I mean, Dubai is part of 2040 vision of Dubai as well, which is very important.
This is the zone A of urban master plan.
Yeah,
That technically, indirectly means that the next 2 decades, the focus of tourism will be on this area. And Dubai is, not just exploring the conventional tourism. Dubai is now aggressively exploring all avenues of tourism, including sports tourism.
sports tourism,
And
medical,
yes.
educational.
And this island is going to play a key role in promoting sports tourism in Dubai Islands.
I mean, that's a very
Yes.
valid point.
Yes, Island C and Island D dedicated to sports.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. So, yeah, I mean, I truly believe because the whole, the coastal line, because there is not much available if you talk about Palm Jabal Ali, Palm Jumeirah, Blue Waters, Dubai Harbour, then we talk about Marsa Al Arab, super luxury, then we talk about Madinatul Jumeirah, La Mer, Maritime City, Rashid Dodson Marina, and then Dubai Island. So the whole coastal line, I mean, the Dubai government is investing heavily.
Yes, true.
And it's becoming, I mean, the demand is increasing, supply is becoming limited. For all the reasons, the prices will increase because, and the one thing which I mentioned that people are talking about the supply. So yes, there would be supply for the studios and one beds, but it's very important for the people to choose a developer who is a bit different as compared to all the other developers. That's why I personally advise clients that if they are looking for a private developer, they should see Imtiaz because of their track record, quality, product, amenities, potential for the increase in the price and the ROI, which I've already seen.
Yes. Dubai, you were talking about JVC.
Yeah.
Look, whenever a client asks me about the ROI, that what I should expect at handover, how much percent as compared to the investment that I'm making, I'm always on the conservative side, saying them that 6, 7, 8%, expect something like that. Okay, but if you do the maths for JVC, 100,000 plus, what was the OP? 850.
850.
850.
And it was not like
Yes, for
many years ago.
Yes, mid of 23.
23.
Yes, 23, mid of 23. And Courtier House 1, February 23. Courtier House, sorry. Westwood Grande 1, February 23. Westwood Grande 2, summer of 23. Now,
So
850.
in 2 years they have delivered as well.
Less than 2 years, always. We always deliver before. All the mid-rise projects are either have a 2-year timeline or 2.5 years timeline.
Because with some other private developers, what happens is they start the project. Sometimes the contractors run away. Sometimes they have issues with the contractors.
Look, as I told you earlier, that we do not have any bottleneck factors.
Yeah.
Now, if you assess things technically, there are various reasons which cause delay in project. First of all, over financial commitments.
Yes.
Okay, being over ambitious. Now we are backed by the parent company. It's a massive company, and the CEO of Imtiaz is among the 50 or 100 most influential people in Dubai. Okay, so we do not have any financial issues, and we do not get over ambitious like some of the other developers, and we do not overcommit.
Yeah.
That is one reason. Secondly, the reason is shortage of labor. Now we are a company that is engaged with many other developers at many levels. We are a company that has on our visa thousands of labor working on our projects and on different projects. So we are not dependent on third party labor.
Third party, yes.
Okay. Thirdly, now this is a highly technical point,
Okay.
which people do not know, which even new developers, when they start their new project, they don't know. There is this thing, there's this severe shortage of MDF, laminated wood, and joinery in Dubai. When developer reaches a stage of kitchen cabinets, doors, and all that, then they go to the market and they tell them that, okay, we will give you after 6 months.
Okay.
Okay. Now they have option to now import it from other countries, which also takes time.
Takes time, and then
So-
it becomes more costly.
More costly as well. And if you go for urgent delivery, here the local developers, manufacturers will give you urgent at 2-3 times more cost than the original one. So now the developers have to weigh, either we bring it from other country, we pay them more and get it right now, and whichever path they choose, they will be compromising
On the quality.
on the either the quality, and they will be compromising on the their profit as well. Okay. Now they say that, okay, instead of compromising the profit, let's wait for the for the normal delivery.
Yeah.
Okay. So Imtiaz has everything in house. Even MDF, HDF, laminated wood manufacturing. It's not, these are not small setups. These are setups, in areas of in excess of 100,000 square feet. We have our manufacturing of these laminated wood, MDF.
Okay.
So we eliminate as many bottleneck factors as possible, so that there is no delay in our project.
I mean, if some developer is delivering in 2 years, 2.5, 3 years, it's really good.
Yes,
Because most
really
of the
good.
people, they do
Yes.
not realize now
Yes.
that so many projects are coming, so many new developers are entering the market, but there is a shortage for the labor, shortage for the
Yes,
architects,
yes.
shortage for the interior
Every
designers,
single thing. Yeah.
for the, I mean, the cost of material is increasing.
Yes.
So they have to be very careful when choosing the
Yes.
developer.
True.
So, I mean, we have discussed Dubai Island, but for any reason, a person or investor or first time buyer, they cannot invest at Dubai Island because they have a limited investment limit. The budget is limited. So what other options you can recommend them?
Okay, now within the budget range, let's
Okay.
keep the waterfront community aside, because nothing can ever beat a waterfront community. Mainland, not just in Dubai, globally, mainland will never be able to beat the waterfront community. Okay, so keeping that aside, look, Dubai is expanding on two avenues. One is Dubai Land, one is Dubai South.
South of Dubai,
Okay.
yeah.
Now the timing of the new airport being fully functional is 2032. This is in line with government's plan to focus on Dubai Land first, and then move towards Dubai South. Okay. So in the budget range, the best possible recommendation is DLRC, Dubai Land Residence Complex,
Okay.
because in Dubai Land, that is the place that is closest to the center of the city, and among all the affordable developing areas right now, this is the place that is in the closest proximity to Business Bay downtown, which is considered the center of Dubai.
True.
It literally takes you from Business Bay to enter DLRC 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
15 minutes, literally. Okay, even in peak hours, it's a 7+7 14 lane road with no signal, no stop, and very less traffic.
Yeah, the lane road which the government has done
Yes.
Massive infrastructure work. It has made life easier.
Very easy. And that is where Dubai is expanding right now. So the
Yeah.
more it expands toward that side, the more DLRC and surroundings become the center of Dubai.
So, I mean, if you can tell us about DLRC, why invest there?
Okay.
What projects Imtiaz has already launched or coming up,
Okay, perfect.
and what is the potential in terms of the capital appreciation, how that area is developing?
Okay, now before proceeding towards the details of the area, why it is a good investment, let me share some of the important stats about this area. Okay.
About DLRC.
DLRC.
Okay.
Now, Dubai's off-plan appreciation average in 2024 was 19.2%.
Okay.
This area appreciated by almost 35.7% in 2024, almost
Okay.
twice the market average. Secondly, it has one of the, not the highest, but one of the highest occupancy percentages in Dubai by any freehold area.
Okay.
Okay, that means technically nothing is empty in this area. Thirdly, look, JVC 3 years in a row was the most transacted area in Dubai. The first area that overthrew JVC as the most transacted area is Wadi Al Safa 5, also known as DLRC.
Okay.
Okay, now imagine in Dubai, the real estate capital of the world, this area, if it is the most transacted area, that cannot be a fluke.
Absolutely.
Okay, so why are all the investors and all the end users rushing towards this area. Let me first share the perspective of investors.
Okay.
Because what investors want, good capital appreciation and good
high
ROI.
ROI, yes.
Okay, and there is this mindset of investor always that when they select an area, they check the proximity and they study the government plans. Because
True.
the safest way to move in real estate is always to move in the direction where the government is moving.
Spending, yeah.
Yes, okay. Now, proximity. Among all the developing areas, this is the one that is closest to Business Bay and downtown, and that is a place, Business Bay and downtown, where more than 30% of Dubai's corporate jobs are. So anything close to that, anything close to the money-making center of Dubai, it will turn into gold eventually.
True.
Okay, first of all. Secondly, it is highly backed by government's economic agendas. First of all, right opposite academic city, 27 universities right now, more to come, and thousands of people working and studying there.
Yeah, that's
right
why
opposite, yes.
When you were talking about tourism,
Yes, education tourism
Yeah.
is also one of the government. Yes, coming to that, that Dubai right now is ranked 83rd among all the academic cities in the world.
okay,
Government plans to bring Dubai by year 2033 in the top 10, and their plan is to increase the number of internationally enrolled students by 10 folds. That is 1,000% increase, which will increase the influx, the residential load on DLRC.
true.
More residential load means higher demand, which means increase in value. Okay. Then diagonally across is Silicon Oasis. Silicon Oasis, the IT AI hub of Dubai. That is aggressively turning into, like I usually say, IT business bay of the future. What that means is that it will be dominantly commercial in the future. The impact of it being dominantly commercial will be great for the surrounding areas. Okay,
doubt.
because families will pull out of such an area that has within the parameters congestion and guys standing outside the building smoking, and you have to wait for the elevator for like 5-10 minutes. So it will positively impact multiple areas that are in close proximity to Silicon Oasis, like DLRC, Livan, Nadal Sheba, Meydan, and all that. Yes, and then this road infrastructure. You have 3 main roads. Emirates Road, the most important road of UAE, on one side. You have Zaid bin Hamdan Road, okay, which on the backside of Global Village as well. Okay, and then Dubai Alan Road, which I believe is Dubai's most important road, because if you study the map of Dubai, all the roads are horizontal. This is the road that is connecting all these horizontal roads. So if you are on this road, all the corners of Dubai, ignoring the traffic of Dubai, are within your 20-25 minutes proximity. Okay.
Yes.
So road infrastructure, tick. Then what is the most refined form of infrastructure any government could possibly provide? Metro. It has an approved metro, budget allocated.
So tell us about the difference between the approved metro and the proposed metro.
Proposed metro, it keeps on changing. Trust me, proposed metro, never rely on that. Okay, because until the metro for DLRC was approved, one day it was on one side of DLRC, the other day it was on the other side of DLRC, the third day it was on both sides of DLRC. So, this has an approved metro, that means now it is locked. Secondly, budget has already been allocated, because they have to connect green and red line now to the new airport before the airport gets fully functional. Okay. So they will be connecting the new airport to Dubai by September 2029. Okay. So the thing is that it has approved metro, budget allocated, and groundwork of the metro has already been started. Yeah.
Really?
Yes, groundwork has already been a few days ago. Okay.
Okay.
So that means the metro is coming there for sure. Okay. Now all these factors combined ensures you high demand. And then briefly, let's have a look at the supply. Look, surrounded by area that has very limited supply. Behind Villa Nova, low rise. Heavens by Aldar, low rise. Opposite Academic City, not residential. Livan, low rise. Some mid rise in Livan, like Mazaya as well.
One more thing.
Yeah.
Because I do not see, or maybe correct me if I'm wrong, because I think Imtiaz would be the luxurious developer in the DLRC. I do not see any other prominent developers.
Yes. DLRC is a small area.
A small area, plus sometimes when people do the comparison between what's happening in the secondary market and what's coming in the primary market, there is a difference. But they have to see what kind of buildings are already there, their age, amenities, the sizes, the kind of people living there, the prices, ROI. And when you do the comparison with what's coming new, in terms of the added, superior quality, more amenities, and there are few buildings in, I think, DLRC, which has a too much supply within one building.
Yes.
There are
yes,
few
yes.
buildings, so we have to see that. That's why we see the difference in the
Yes.
prices.
Look. First of all, in terms of quality, Imtiaz is the only first year developer that is working in DLRC. Okay. Secondly, anyone who wants to move to any possible area, their first choice will always be the best possible building in that area. Okay. Now they would move to other option only if they cannot afford. That is the only reason they would move to any other option. So if Imtiaz is there, that means the most luxurious buildings in that area will be by Imtiaz. That will be the first choice of any person entering there.
Any buyer, any tenant.
Yes, and if they move to other buildings, that means either the price is too high, which means it has already appreciated, or there is no availability. Okay, because human factor plays a very important role in deciding the value when it comes to rentals and when it comes to resale. Look, imagine you going to a building, you enter and you see yellow marble, you see one table in the corner, and you see a watchman sitting there. Okay, then you go to the elevators by China or by South Korea, you go upstairs, the height of the lobby is like
That is
9
about-
foot,
yeah.
10 foot. You go to the elevator and you go upstairs, you open the apartment, it has 1 by 1 foot tile, it has yellow walls, it has small a window, green aluminium, some moisture in the walls. Then you exit.
Yeah.
And you enter the building next doors, which is by Imtiaz. Now you enter, the height of the lobby is 5-6 meters, like 15-20 feet. Multiple chandeliers hanging, suited security at reception, just like 5-star hotel. Multiple seating arrangement, sofa arrangement. You go to the elevators by Cone, the best of its kind. You go upstairs, you open the apartment. It's a fully furnished apartment with German appliances. Now you are not paying 30% less for the building next door, and your family will not let you move to that building now.
True.
So now you're forced to pay more and live a more premium life.
That's really important point, because few years back, there is one private developer who have got a project in Palm Jumeirah. So I went to see. I had one client who was staying there, and that building was hardly 1 or 2 years old. When I entered into that building, I was surprised. I thought it's not Palm Jumeirah. Maybe I'm some other part of Dubai, which is the building is like 10, 15 years old. Security was non-existent. I saw some papers on the walls, on the reception. Okay, the cleaning was going on. I saw some flies, and then there's some leakage on the top. I thought, is this Palm Jumeirah or what? So it's very important for the people to understand the quality, which
Yes,
they have to go
matches
and
a lot.
see the ready projects
Yes.
and what is the team behind the project as well.
True.
So So about DLRC. So what is if you talk about the price per square foot now on average?
Price per square foot, it's not easy to mention price per square foot for Imtiaz because we come fully furnished, fully fitted.
Yeah.
The amount of appliances, the amount of goodies we are giving in a studio is almost the same as what we are giving in a 2-bed or a 3-bed. Okay. So the thing is that per unit, it will be more feasible if I mention the price
Okay.
right now. Studios right now, as of today, as of July 2025. Studios you can get around 680, 690, 700,000.
Okay.
Size is around 400 square foot, fully furnished, fully fitted. Okay. And then you can get 1 beds sized around on average 800 square feet.
800.
Yes, and the price is between 1 million to 1.1, 1.15 million.
Okay.
Very good price for fully furnished, fully fitted apartments. And for 2 beds, the price is between 1.5, 1.6 for most of the units. Some are also cheaper than 1.5. Some are more expensive than 1.6 as well. On average, a unit size of 1,200, 1,300 square foot is priced between that.
So that's a really good size, because
Amazing
now some
size.
of the new developments you have seen 1 bedrooms have size of around 600, 620,
Yes,
630.
yes. Look. I was noticing, won't take names of other developers, but most of the developers, their 2 beds were smaller than our 1 bed. And it's not, I don't think it will have a good impact on your mind, on your health, giving in living in such a compromised
Yeah,
house.
if you are living in 2 bedroom with a size of 800 to 900
Yes.
square feet,
It's too crampy. Yes.
so. So we see. I mean, we have mentioned about the supply and demand, the price per square foot,
Mhm.
why the prices can increase in the DLRC, in the Imtiaz projects.
Okay. Now, DLRC, I believe, and I have reasons to believe that,
Okay,
will surpass the prices of JVC in 2.5 years.
why is
Because
that?
by every single parameter, it is better than JVC. In
Let's
terms
start
of,
by one.
okay, let's say in terms of distance to the center of the city,
Hmm.
it is closer than JVC. In terms of time, it takes less than half the time it would take you to go from Business Bay to JVC and from Business Bay to DLRC.
Okay.
Then, it is highly backed by government's E33 agenda. Okay, it has better road connectivity than JVC. It has an approved metro, which is a game changer. Look at the impact metro had on Shakes Road and surroundings. It has the same impact wherever it goes. So it is, it has metro connectivity that, trumps every other thing. Okay. JVC has a proposed metro, but proposed metro is everywhere in Dubai.
Okay.
Everywhere. Okay. Then Dubai is now expanding towards this side, towards Dubai Align Road. Okay.
Yeah, expanding
So the
heavily.
more it expands towards that side, the more convenient this location keeps on getting. Okay. So all these factors combined, why wouldn't the price be more than JVC in the coming days? And JVC only appreciated last year by 11.3%.
And what about here?
35.7% versus the market average 19.2%.
Huge difference.
Yes, because JVC is a good investment, very good investment. Like if your entry was like 1 year, 2 years ago, okay, because it's all about your entry point. It's never about what's good. If right now you get something in very good price in JVC, it's a very good investment. So it all
Good
depends.
price with a good developer.
Yes,
Very
good price, good quality,
Developer.
and good size. These three things you should always look for.
Because right now the DLRC is upcoming area.
Yes.
Very
it's-
few, or probably you are the only one, a quality A developer.
Yes.
So it's very important, and it's in the affordable category, which we have the shortage recently in Dubai.
True. True.
So it ticks all the boxes. I mean, you enter at the right time.
Yes.
You have a lower price per square foot.
Mm.
You have got all the reasons that the price can increase. I mean, it's not like you are saying the quality is good, the area is good. You have given the logical reasons that why. I mean, the government's plan,
Yes.
the infrastructure development, the metro, and everything. So I believe it's one of those areas where people can still invest now,
Yes.
and they can expect good capital
Return.
appreciation.
Yes. And one more thing, that even for end users, it is an amazing area. Because look, it has better park to plot ratio than JVC. Green
Okay.
to plot ratio than JVC. It
Explain
has-
this, please.
Like the number of the area covered by green areas,
Okay.
like parks, versus the area covered by plots by
Okay.
that will be constructed. Then these setbacks are better than JVC. JVC, the average setback is 5 meters. That is the distance between the boundary of your plot and your building. Okay. Here the average setback is usually 7.5 meters, and some buildings have a setback of 10 or 12.5 meters as well.
Okay.
So that means the buildings are more far apart than usually other communities. Then it's a small community, but it has 3 schools at the walking distance. 2 schools already functional, 1 upcoming school.
Within the DLRC.
Within DLR, which has, 1 is on the boundary of DLRC and the villa, and 2 are within DLRC.
Okay.
Okay, the one that is at the boundary has 1 gate in DLRC, 1 gate in the villa.
Okay.
Then you have all the best universities of Dubai, including the biggest university of Dubai, right opposite.
Yeah,
Academic
because the
City.
way the traffic is increasing in Dubai,
Yes, yes,
and the kids who are going to school, their parents always worry that it takes too much time,
yes, yes,
energy,
yes.
and it has become very important that the
Yes.
schools are within the community,
True.
because the kids shouldn't be going in the early morning, coming
Yes,
very
exactly,
late, and
exactly.
then it
It's
takes
a
all the
hassle
energy.
for kids. Yes, because kids, they save on energy, they save on time, okay, and the parents save on money, the transportation
Money and
expense.
the tension.
Yes, true, true. And then 2 malls at each mall at 5 minutes proximity.
Okay.
Okay, one outlet mall and the other in Silicon Oasis, Silicon Central Mall, I think.
Yes.
2 malls at 5 minutes proximity, and multiple hospitals within DLRC as well.
So hospital, schools,
Yes.
colleges, metro, infrastructure,
Yes, and malls.
low price per square foot, everything
Yes.
is there.
Yes, it all depends again on the entry point. Right now, DLRC is an amazing investment. But
Okay.
maybe after 1 year, it is as expensive as JVC, then it will not be suitable for investment, but still be highly suitable for families, for end users, and for conservative investors.
Perfect. So what projects are coming now in DLRC first, and then what projects are coming in Dubai Islands?
DLRC, we will have continuation of the Cove series.
Okay.
Dubai Islands, we have a continuation of beach walk series, and we will have some, other flagship projects, being launched there as well. Then we will be entering another area in probably a month's time.
Okay.
That is Meydan.
Okay.
Yes, but I cannot share any detail with you until we have the approval from the management.
Yeah, so it's very important for the people to understand whenever Imtiaz is launching any project, so the good inventory and the best of the inventory, or maybe the 90% is sold out in a couple of hours or days, right?
Yes, it's not just a case with Imtiaz, with any good developer.
Yeah.
If you want to get a unit, it is a fight. But it's, a very tough decision on the part of the client. Either you can go to a developer that always has dead, static inventory, but there is always a reason why that developer has a static inventory. With any good developer, that means which is providing value for money. There will always be more demand than the supply. So the timing of the EOI, expression of interest, by the
Yeah.
client is of utmost importance. Put the EOI as early as possible, wait for a few days, few weeks, and then get your unit in the
Yeah, because
upcoming
right now
project.
developer is good, quality is good. First we have the internal competition within the Imtiaz. Then we have competition outside. So it's very important to work with someone like Shahbaz, who has got good experience, good hold on in the inventory as well. So if you are someone who's looking to invest in the Dubailand Residential Complex, Dubai Islands, and wants to have a first hand on the good units within the inventory, within the new launches, then contact us as early as possible because the new projects are coming up very soon. Do we have
Yes.
any new launch in July?
Every month we have one project launch in Dubai land
Okay.
and one DLRC and one project launch in Dubai Islands.
And anything coming up in the commercial side?
Commercial, we do have offices available in DLRC.
Okay.
Cove Boulevard, amazing building. It's a high-rise building, like almost 40 floors high.
Okay.
So we have offices with amenities as well. That is the first building in DLRC with offices that have amenities too.
Yeah, because right now we have the supply issues in the commercial sector. So it's very good to know that
Yes.
Imtiaz is also into this commercial area.
Yes, Imtiaz's.
So anything which you want to add now to give the
No,
insights?
I think that covers up almost everything. Yes.
Okay. So Shahbaz, thank you so much.
It was lovely being here. It
And
was a
I-
lovely discussion.
True. I mean, it was not like a typical discussion. So in case if you have got any questions related to Imtiaz projects, or you want to know more about upcoming projects, so call me, message me, or you can do call or message anytime. Okay. So we have Imtiaz. Our offices are in the same building as well.
Yes, we are.
So it will not be a problem.
One floor apart.
So any questions, please drop a comment or call or message. So thank you for watching, and thank you, Shahbaz, for joining us.
Thank you. It was
See
lovely
you
being here.
in the next podcast.